Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I am King Pigley. This is Gaming Imperfectly, and we are back with The Last of Us. And when we left off with The Last of Us, if you remember, we were at the University of Colorado. We were making our way through the buildings in search of the Fireflies. We had encountered some clickers and some bad guys and all that stuff, but no sign of the Fireflies yet. So, we're just going to go with it with Joel and Ellie, pick up where we left off and whatnot. But you know what? Regardless of what time it is, where you guys are, where you may be in the world, thank you so much for being here with me. I really appreciate you guys coming. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing if you like the content. You know, if you enjoy this video, keep coming back and hanging out with me. But here we go. There he is, Joel, ruggedly handsome as always. Hey, thank you very much. And then we have the ever vivacious Ellie. Hello, Ellie. And, oh yes, let's not forget our noble steed, Callus, which is the greatest name of a horse ever. It works on so many different levels. Because Joel would be Callus in his emotional state of being, would he not? You would say Joel is a very callous person. You know, and he certainly can be at times. But then riding a horse for long periods of time will give you calluses on your backside. Easy, Joel. Easy. Why don't you make a little bit more noise?
I don't mind, but it'll do.
Jeez. See ya, Callus. Be a good dog. Stay put. Alright. Easy. Easy, Joel. Joel gets a little overzealous sometimes, guys. What can you say? You know, he's been bashing and bruting things for 20 some odd years now. A little rough around the edges, you know. Hey, look, there's Callus. He sure is a good dog. Alright. I know he's a horse, guys. I'm just kidding.
Alright, we're inside. Come on, kiddo, give me your hand.
Oh, sometimes I just really just want to yell at them in this game and say, don't do it. Don't go. Don't.
Let's look around.
Don't do it. It's like in the horror movies, you know? It's like, girl, don't you open that door. Oh. It's one of those moments. Hello? Ellie, you gotta be quiet. You can't be calling out for people. Be like, hello? We don't know who's in here. Goodness gracious. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing great, man. And again, thank you for being here. If you are a, hey, look, I forgot about this thing. Let's look around down here and make sure we get all the parts and pieces and parts before we, oh, it just would never happen. I would never not be able to pick up bullets. It drives me crazy in this game that you have a, capacity to carry ammo. You know, I mean, I'm not saying you got to be like an arsenal, you know, and carry a, you know, firearm dealership worth of ammunition on you. But I mean, seriously, let's really talk about that for a second. If you were in this situation, you're telling me you wouldn't drop a certain thing, or you would find something you could lose, because ammunition would become precious. It would just become something that didn't exist. I mean, learning how to make your own, if you knew how to make bullets, man, you would be a valuable individual. I'm looking, Ellie, be patient. But yes, I am rambling. Never mind. Don't pay any attention to me, guys. What am I talking about? I'm just playing the game, you know? I like getting into the game, analyzing the game, trying to figure out the ins and outs, you know? All that good stuff. Let's see here. Alright, we're going to make a shiv. I'd like to have one of those. And we have health, but I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna make nothing right now. You know what? No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not worrying about any of that right now. A handy dandy shotgun. Everything's right in the world. All we need to do is craft. We do need to go back and craft. I just wanted to make sure we got all the pieces before we move on. Yeah, we already came in here. The crafting table should be back yonder. So, or did I run past it already? I get turned around. It's because I'm coping with senility, you know. Did you ever see that episode of, Jesus Christ, now I'm running in circles. That episode of The Simpsons, you know, where, there it is. I ran right past it. Good Lord. Where Grandpa Simpson, you know, or they're at the gate of like a YMCA. There's two classes going on. One was crock-pot cooking, you know, and the other one was coping with senility. And that old man walks up and they said, "Are you here for coping with senility?" And he says, "No, crock-pot cooking." And they were like, "Wait, no, coping with senility." And he walks into the coping with senility class. Well, that's me. Forever and always. Losing my mind slowly over time, guys. Good Lord. Let's see here. Man, I'd really like to... Why, I am not sure why I haven't found that fourth, that fourth tool. I swear I walked past it somewhere. I really feel like that's the case. Let's see. Let's get our reload speed on our bow up. Can't afford that. Nothing else. I cannot afford anything else, or I don't have the tool for it. That really blows. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I ran past it somewhere. It's what happens when you don't take your time in these games, guys, and you rush through them, or Ellie's yelling at you to hurry it up. Alright, here we go. I'm just kidding. Ellie would never rush anybody. Ellie!
Fireflies!
Hey! Shut up! Oh my god.
Let's keep it down until we figure out what's going on.
Right. Seriously, Ellie. Oh, see, look. She's rushing me along again. If I had listened to her and not come down this road, look at this. But you know, this is the thing about this part. And it really... Hey, there it is! Alright! I would have ran past it. The thing about this part is it just takes so long, the school does. It seems like it does. Look at that. Now we got it. Let's go back. Man, I'm glad we came down here, guys. Holy smokes. We'd have just ran past all this stuff, that would have been no good. I already came in here. Pretty sure I did. So anyway, guys, what's coming to the channel? Guess what? Guess what I went ahead and bought? I decided to go ahead and spend a little money, and I pre-ordered Days Gone, so we're going to be playing that in April. And I think I've already told you guys that, but I also got the Elgato capture card thingamajigger. The I think it's called an H60 S, if I remember correctly. Now here's the thing with old King Piglin. Let me tell you a little story. Come on, children, sit on down, gather around, get cozy, and I'll tell you a story about King Piglin. I am and was for years. Oh man, got a clip capacity for sure with this. And I don't know, guys. I don't know. This is all really important stuff. Yeah, we're gonna get that better for sure. Let's do it. Firing rate. Okay, there.
This should help us out.
Indeed it will, Joel. So yeah, I for years, guys, didn't play certain video games. I didn't have a computer. Just was basically completely technologically inept. You know, just refused to catch up with the times. And I fell so far behind with how many cool games there were out there, and just didn't play games for years, guys. I mean, just kind of walked away from it. And I was miserable. It was a miserable time in my life, and I've made some mental health videos on the channel so far, guys. You're always welcome to go and check those out. Um, if nothing else, if you're dealing with some issues, maybe they can help you out. Just my thoughts on the subject, what I've had to deal with some of my life, dealing with mental health issues and stuff like that, anxiety and depression. So,
I don't get it.
Looks like they all just packed up and left in a hurry.
I'm listening to Joel, guys. What was that?
Stay close.
Stay close, Ellie. And so, anyway, for a good portion of my life, when I was really dealing with some pretty nasty stuff, guys, I just walked away from something that I really love doing, which is playing video games. And, I really just didn't do anything for about, I guess, 6 years or more, guys. I ended up living on a farm and lived pretty low tech and raised chickens and cows and rabbits and ducks and geese and all that kind of good stuff, And it was great. I mean, it was a great time of my life, but I really got really far behind when it came to the information and the how-tos of... Well, open the door, Ellie. You're all gun-ho to go. Of technology, guys. I really just got really too far behind.
That's good.
And now I'm having to play catch-up. I really regret it. And there's a lot of information that I'm learning, about editing and software capture and just pretty much the whole ins and outs of all technology, guys. I'm really playing catch-up. And so when I found out the other day that there was a, Elgato card, or any kind of capture card that you could capture your gameplay on your PS4, and no, I'd rather have the bottle instead of the brick. Yeah, that you could do that, and not only that, but you could put your face cam on it, and you could use a green screen, and you could do all this stuff and run it through your computer, and either use the OBS or use the actual Elgato software to capture your gameplay and all that stuff. Blew my mind. So when I found this out, of course, I'm gonna have to do this. This is now a mission of mine. So I spent some money, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start using that said device and see what happens, guys, with the channel. Start bringing the old face cam, using a green screen, that kind of thing, and bring that to Gaming Imperfectly. Did we just come through here? Yeah, that's the second door. Ellie, are you waiting on me? She probably is. You're rushing me again, Ellie. Rushing. Not rushing, but rushing. That's a good use of Southern language right there, guys. If you're rushing something, rushing. Okay, we did come through here. We did indeed. Alright. Trotting in place, Joel. Joel's just a trotter. He's not a fast mover here, guys.
It's probably clickers, right?
I don't know.
Don't hide.
Did we? Oh, yeah, we're going this way. So anyway, what I was saying, guys, kind of a long-winded story, but this is a long part in this game. It's just that I have a lot to learn. I have a lot to bring to the channel, but we're learning, guys. We're doing it to it, and we're gonna bring cooler and more exciting things to the channel as time goes along. I mean, we're just starting out, guys. You guys are the beginning and foundation of greatness. Well, I don't know about greatness, but I tell you this much, guys. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here. Gaming Imperfectly is here. It's gonna stay on YouTube for as long as I can. I'm gonna do my thing, guys. I enjoy it. I really have so much fun making gaming videos. And And it makes me feel good. It does. It raises my endorphin levels, guys, man. It takes away a lot of my stress and my anxiety. And I don't know if you guys know, but living with anxiety issues, especially if they're extreme, you miss out on a lot of life because you don't leave your house. You don't go out. You don't not because you don't want to, but it's usually very difficult for people who have extreme anxiety issues and disorders to go and just hang out in crowded places and do a lot of things that I would like to do. Simple things like some people I think you take for granted that going to a skating rink, for instance. My kids love to skate. My wife loves to roller skate. They just love to do that. And there's worse things in life, I guess. I would love to go in and go to the roller skating rink with them, but it's so crowded in there, man. The music's loud, man, and it just with post-traumatic stress disorder, it's just too much. It's just way too much, and I just can't bring myself to do it. It's just absolutely a nightmare for me. So little things like that. So you miss out on a lot of things. What the heck is that? I don't know. Or at least I feel like I do, with my family and stuff. So the same thing goes with big social and all that good stuff. And easy, Joel. Did I turn the subtitles off? Oh, there you go. On.
Looking for the Fireflies. They've all left.
Yeah, no shit.
Thanks,
Dead.
dude.
Or I will be soon. Got me some time to reflect.
Anywho, guys, yeah, YouTube helps me get out there, talks to you guys, it lets me interact with people without having to deal with that anxiety issues, without having to worry about,
Return to St. Mary's Hospital in Salt Lake City. You'll find him there.
all the normal crap I usually have to worry about if I get into social interaction,
Good luck with that.
Do you know where that is?
Nova City.
Is it far?
Salt Lake, here we come.
Close. Horseback.
What? Fireflies?
Get down.
Oh!
Well, we gotta do some killing, guys. Here we go.
Who are these guys?
Don't matter. We know where to go. Let's get the hell out of here.
We're gonna have to do something about this, man. This is no good, guys. No good. Oh, right there. Here he comes. Get him, Ellie. I don't think so, brother. Not today. Alright, we need to load that up again. No, we don't want your janky old board. Oh, I do like the axe, though. We'll swap out the axe. We're swapping out the axe, guys. So, but because I am going to be doing YouTube more, and I do plan on being here for the long haul. The least I can do is bring better content, No, don't be satisfied with just, we want to improve, and for me, that's all of life, that's what, really why I named my channel Gaming Imperfectly, because that's basically how we're all living our lives anyway. None of us are perfect, guys. Oh, come on, pop in here, buddy. You want to come around that corner? Ooh, they're right here. Ellie, get out. Let's see if we can... Go on out there and see what it is, man. Go check. Somebody go do something terrible. There we go. Got one. One down. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Got me that time. That sucked. I got shot. Bad. Like right in the hip. Ah, this game's so intense. Where'd that other dude go? There he is. I can't see. Oh, that dude's still alive. Ellie, I thought you killed that dude. Do something terrible. Ooh. Alright, I gotta heal. Well, I'm glad I saved my stuff, so... So this dude... Nope, he's still alive. Oh. Ah, he's gotta be dead now. Good lord, how many bullets is... Did you get him, Ellie? Shoot his ass. Oh, come on. We'll be alright, guys. We can do this. These guys don't know what they're in for. They don't know who they're messing with. I got one right there. Oh, come on. Dude. I am having the worst time tonight, guys. The worst. Well, that ain't no good. Shit. Pick our bomb back up, because that didn't work at all. Easy, Ellie. He's only doing what he thinks he has to do. Oh shit! Like that dude's right there. Fuck me. Ain't nobody there. So you're riding the wind. Yeehaw, Ellie. Oh, that was a funny glitch. Hey, back off, dude. What the fuck's wrong with you? Run. Some douchebag in here we just ran past. Oh yeah. Nothing. So this is what I was saying about earlier about that, man. You know, these guys, they're all shooting at you. They're all armed to the frickin' nines, man. And suddenly, none of them have anything. There's some bad guys around here somewhere. Yeah, here they come. What? What? You had it coming, Ellie. Oh, do I want to take the pipe over the axe? I do. I do. I really do. There's something about bludgeoning them with that lead pipe that just, what? Huh? Oh, now. And we're running out of ammo. Alright. Got our hand cannon. Let's use the shotgun. We do have some shotgun shells after all. Here I'm being stingy with the shotgun shells. Hey! Get your hands off me, you dick! No way! Oh my god. Nope! Use your brawn! We're gonna do it. Nobody messes with Joel and lives to tell the tale. Oh man. Right in the liver too. No good. That sucks so bad. And it would be terrifying for Ellie, because now the only person she's ever known that has survived as long as they have. She said that earlier. You know? No! Get your hands off Ellie. He's not in good shape. You know, that would be scary for her.
I need you to pull.
I mean, Joel's kind of invincible, you know, as far as she's concerned, and suddenly he's not invincible. You know, he's quite vulnerable now.
Let's get to the damn horse.
Super terrifying. This would be so bad.
I don't see anyone. Let's go. Joel? How are we doing?
I'm fine.
See how this goes, guys.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I hate this part so much. I just hate this part of the game. This is such a rough part.
All right. Just stay here. Let's leave this asshole.
Ellie. Those were my friends you killed, asshole.
Oh,
Come on. You want to do this?
get him, Ellie. Man, oh man. Come on, Joel, get on your feet. Come on, man. You can do it.
We gotta get you out of here.
I'm okay.
You're not okay, Joel. Come on.
Maybe he's just telling himself he's okay. I mean, this is a pretty intense situation.
Move it.
But that's why, yeah, Ellie's got to be rough on him, you know?
Hurry.
He's, Joel, you got to get Joel motivated. Piss him off, you know? Move your ass, Joel. Walking like a 150-year-old lady. Oh, man.
Here, lean on me.
No.
Well, can you walk?
Yes.
Then fucking walk.
That's right, Joel. Move it. Or lose it, Buster.
Come on. There's the exit. Just a little bit more. Come on.
Man, this sucks.
Joel.
Behind you. Ellie.
Oh. Ellie laying it down. Ooh. Oh, man.
Joel. Here. Stand up.
She saved his life, though, right there. No doubt about it.
Go. I swear to God, I get you out of this. You're so singing for me.
You wish.
Wait here. I'll get the door. Come on. There you go.
Crap. Get your hands off of Callus, you son of a bitch. Good job, Ellie.
Just get the horse.
All right. Can you get on?
Yeah, Callus. That is absolute ass, guys. What a terrible, terrible turn of events for our heroes.
Joel? Joel?
Down the Joel has landed.
Joel. Here.
Jesus.
Oh. Get up, get up, get up. You gotta
Mary and
get up.
Joseph. Holy smokes.
Come on. You gotta get up. Joel?
Could you imagine, guys? I mean, what would you do? She's a 14-year-old girl. You know? Winter, here we go. The start of the bleak winter. And this whole part of the game is rough, guys. It just is. It's a rough part of the game. We're going to enter into it now, but we're going to call it after that. And as we transition now from winter into spring in real life, I'm looking forward to everything. Oh, look, a hoppy, floppy, hopsity, hops, hop. Hello there, furry friend. Oh, my God in heaven. Oh, man, that's absolutely horrifically wonderful all at the same time. Man, good shot, Ellie.
This won't last very long.
You gotta eat. You said I've raised rabbits, on a farm. I've actually processed rabbits in real life. I have had to kill them and skin them and do all that good stuff. Same thing with the deer and all that stuff, guys. So, great part of the game. But unfortunately, this, like I said, they're transitioning into a very dark part of the game. But in real life, we're going into the good part of the year, and I love spring. I absolutely fall's really my favorite season, but I have to say that springtime is lovely, and I'm looking very much forward to heading into it. Although I think that frickin' groundhog lied to us all just a little bit, and hereby call for Puxatawny Phil to give up his soothsaying duties permanently, and he's wrong all the damn time. But anyway, as I was saying, guys, we got a big thing coming to the channel. Like I said, unfortunately, I just have a lot of catching up to do. So I hope you guys will bear with me. And like I said, I promise you that the content on this channel is just going to get better and better the more we go along. But if you guys can help me out, if any of you guys are really tech savvy, I could always use a hand, with what to do and what to have and this, that, and the other. Because sometimes I'm completely lost with it. So if you ever hear me say anything that is completely off or wrong, please correct me. I would love to learn. That's what it's all about. Growth, man. Learning new things every day in life. But I have a lot to learn about computers and gaming in general, as far as I'm concerned. But that's it for King Pigley today, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Helps me out, lets me know you're enjoying the content, and I certainly would appreciate it. If you are new to the channel, as I said earlier, welcome. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you made it this far into this video, I hope by now that you will consider subscribing. Go ahead and smash in that subscribe button. If you hit that bell, give you a notification when I upload, which is generally on a daily basis. Come illness or family troubles, I am pretty consistent, guys. And that's it for this episode of The Last of Us. And I guess I will see you guys in the next video.